was a young woman named Cynthia who dreamed of becoming a renowned artist. She wanted her paintings to be displayed in galleries, to be admired by people all over the world. Every day she spent hours sketching, learning new techniques, and perfecting her craft. But despite all her hard work, the recognition she longed for never seemed to come. There were days when her paintings didn't turn out the way she imagined, and there were nights when she felt like giving up. One day, after months of hard work and countless failed attempts, she received an invitation to showcase her art at a local gallery. It felt like the dream she had worked for was finally within reach. But when she walked into the gallery, her heart sank. Her art was surrounded by works from artists who seemed to have achieved everything she wanted: fame, fortune, and success. Cynthia felt out of place, like she was the only one who didn't belong. That night, she sat in her small studio, staring at her latest painting. It was good, but not great. She felt like no matter how hard she tried, it was never enough. The doubt and frustration began to creep in. But then, she remembered something her mentor once told her, that success isn't in the destination, it's in the process. The next morning, Cynthia woke up with a new mindset. She didn't care about the accolades or the gallery show anymore. She decided to focus only on improving, on learning, and enjoying every moment of the process. Each brushstroke became an opportunity to grow. Each mistake was a lesson. Slowly but surely, she began to see the beauty in her work, not because it was perfect, but because it reflected her growth. Months passed, and Cynthia's art began to change. It was no longer about achieving a specific result. It was about the journey of self-expression, creativity, and mastery. Eventually, her work began to speak for itself. She didn't need recognition from the outside world. She had found fulfillment in the process itself. As her art evolved, so did her confidence and joy. The success she once sought came naturally, but only after she let go of the obsession with the destination. Ada realized that the dream she had been chasing wasn't about the recognition or the final product. It was about the person she became along the way. Disciplined, resilient, and passionate. The process was the true reward all along. And once she embraced that, everything else fell into place. If you're feeling stuck, if the goal seems too far away, remember this: the journey is where the real growth happens. Every challenge shapes you, every setback teaches you. Trust the process, because who you become along the way, that's the real victory.